Alright guys, welcome to my channel. Guys, so for some time now, some persons have been saying most of those trunks that have been destroyed that we've been using the videos, is it really true that there is something like Obunigwe that is able to destroy those trunks to that extent? So in this video, I'm going to show you what it actually means. Alright, so if you look at this very right hand side, you will see Musa Boys vehicle. This is their armor tanker driving past, and you would also see what is going to happen in the next few seconds. Let's take a look and see how it takes place. All right, now, so you've seen a clear example of what we've been trying to say almost all the time, that if you go to that particular location right now, you find out that a lot of the Musa boys that are currently, or maybe that are inside that particular armor tanker, most of them are dead and some of them are seriously injured. So we're just going to go straight into other video of this. So this young man also passes a message. He is one of the Biafran Liberation Army guys. So he believes so much in what the Biafran Army is able to do. He is actually bragging and prouding about what the Biafran Liberation Army is currently doing in Okigwe, Imo State, and also in Owerri and some other villages around the Biafran circle. Right, so we're going to just listen to him in the next few minutes, and I'll be right back.
YouTube, I call him name criminal gang. So all sort of name. Which go Nama Hindu does not mean that I'm a hooligan. And in a way, I think I will a picture, you tell me a picture, I give you the picture, but I think I'm a HGM. I'm hearing about it. No, they talk the one they do. I'm a Biafran soldier. No, they talk the one they do. If you want to talk anyone, talk one to one they do. I'm a Biafran soldier, I'm a freedom fighter. Like that, if you talk say I be freedom fighter, see what thing that happen for our land. Nothing so. Ma nje kuya ketana, konya wala lolu. Can they want that picture na YouTube? Can they want that post na YouTube? No problem. If you be my picture in the post, or if you be my picture in the they do anything when they do. But waiting the talk say me, I they do not be waiting I they do. I not be criminal gang anywhere. What I define my freedom with the guys? My freedom of Igbo land. I will define. People where they all say and then be still content. Say they not get anything for our hand. They still they hold us. If they keep people finish, they go toxin and we keep. If they do everything finish, they go toxin and we do. If they go do kidnapping, they go say and we do. I be a French soldier, we will not do that kind of thing, no. Nothing like that, I beg.
But you are wrong. And I will tell you why. Get. So, after the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, because all these men, they under Nnamdi Kanu, you get. After the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, that is why the time when Nnamdi Kanu did, there is nothing like kidnapping, nothing like stealing, nothing like all these things. Because Nnamdi Kanu gathered them all, provide things for them. The one thing, for going in a comment section, without even knowing what is going on. Don't follow the shout on the air. Deep. If I name going on social media is different from if I name media. You get? So after the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, they waited. Nobody is providing for them what Nnamdi Kanu himself is doing for them. What else? I go choba for onye obuna zobi isi onwe. Mala manu no onye ji egbe go before. Onye ji egbe. As in all the 10% sure no ga drop nwe egbe no bu no onye jigolo egbe ribe nni. If you revive, so many of them went out, like they gathered some of their part, like after Chinasa Nworu, because I'm still coming back to Chinasa Nworu and Kolo and many of them. Please, if you are watching from X, Twitter, popular Twitter, I'll just paste the link of this video. Understand? Because man post much long video now this X. Understand? If you are watching from X, you can post the YouTube link under so that if you watch the full video, we play more. I'm coming. So back to what I'm saying before. So after the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, all these men was sad because nobody's providing for them. Chinasa Nworu and co, they all was sad. Nabazi bribe. Nabazi aka azu these those top men. Nabazi aka azu. And to another that aka azu anwa, obodo that na aka azu anwa gerukwe the junior ones. They all eat it alone. The junior ones, iwe wapa. If you go this thing, betray things, they bazia no buru. They feel me, wasa they say their own group. I am telling you, just they feel me. So, and I made those things. Terrorism can't go in Anambra State. Kidnapping can't go in Anambra State by then. Simon Ekpa Mecha tore down. Bidokwe calm down small. That is why when Simon Ekpa no, nothing like such much thing na East. Pay attention. Bidokwe calm.
One of you, pending your time zone and where you are watching and hearing me from this very wonderful Sunday morning. Today is a very great day, and I want to use this opportunity to greet every genuine Biafran on my platform. You guys are doing wonderfully well. This is my first time of coming live on this my Twitter, or rather should I say YouTube handle, to come and discuss one or two things with us here today, Biafrans. All of you are doing wonderfully well. You are all doing great. Biafran, you guys are wonderful. I love you all. May God bless you all. And just to push this through very quickly, Biafrans, we are on the right path. No matter what anybody tells you, we are on the right path. We are trying to make sure that we are the best nation in the world, like our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, will tell you. We are trying to make sure that we will compete among all nations in the world. I'm telling you, we will be the best nation on this planet Earth. I'm telling you the truth. I want you guys to look around you and see that the Nigerian terrorist government, they are now getting tired. I'm telling you, they are now getting tired. First of all, I want to appreciate the efforts of Mazi Simon Ekpa, the man who made it possible for us to continue to speak and to talk about Biafran independence today. A man who made it completely possible to talk about the Biafran restoration today. Without Mazi Simon Ekpa, Biafrans, today we might not be talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You people have seen how the whole thing is playing out in the Nigerian courts with our leader Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu has not committed any crime. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not commit any crime known to any international law in this world, I'm telling you. Nigeria went as far as Kenya to kidnap that young man. After the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they renditioned him back to Nigeria and continue with their illegality. And I want to tell us today that that same man that they went to kidnap from Kenya will be the end of Tinubu and will be the end of Nigeria completely. Like Simon has said, I will be the end of Nigeria. And indeed, Simon has ended Nigeria. For some of you who thinks that Nigeria is still on the edge of, trying to come together and, trying to play safe, I want you to understand that Nigeria is completely dissolved. There is nothing anybody can do about it, I'm telling you, not on this planet Earth. The only person that can do anything about the dissolution of Nigeria is God. Apart from God, no other person. That document that was generated in Finland has given us an edge to rule ourselves. So, on this note, I want to thank all Biafrans. I want to appreciate every one of you. I want you to stand resolute. Mazi Simon Ekpa's case is being discussed in the House of Parliament in Finland, even up to today. They are still discussing his case, and I must tell you this. This is what the enemies will never tell you. His case is being discussed. The House of Parliament in Finland was discussed Simon's case, our Prime Minister's case, on Wednesday, on how they will hold on to Africans that are always trying to liberate themselves. That's what is it called? A meeting was discussed on, was it should I say Wednesday last week in Finland. I want you all to look at it today. What Nigerian is doing today is intimidation, fear, putting fear on all Biafrans to stop talking about this redeclaration of the independent state of Biafra. I'm going to be saying a lot today because Nigeria is a collapsed state. Nigeria is a collapsed nation. It can never stand anymore. Now, Biafrans, I want you all to understand that the reason why Ogenkere and the rest of them vagabond, I call him Vam vagabond, the reason why all of them came out was because Nigerian government paid them, which you all has known, which you and I know already, to destroy the independence or the redeclaration of the independent state of Biafra. But they couldn't get that. But I want to tell Biafrans today that that document that Dr. Ograzbweze has is what is propelling us and what is going to propel us to our next actions. Nigerian government is unaliving our citizens. They are doing all of this. Every measure is being taken in place. Every measure is being taken in place to report these criminals in the international community, I'm telling you. Now, Christopher Musa knows that his game is up. The drug lord knows that his time is up. And that is why they continue with their provocation of Prime Minister redeclaring Biafra. They start unaliving us. That's what they're doing. They're not doing anything reasonable. Nigeria can never be sustainable again. Nigeria can never defeat Biafran again. And I want to tell Christopher Musa this. I do not care to know who you are, but I know you are a terrorist. I know that all the lies that you have told to the international community, that they have realized indeed that you are a liar and a terrorist. It is the same Nigeria that brings known terrorists. The military will go and arrest these terrorists in their forests, in their thick bushes, and bring them to justice. But what the Nigerian government do? They rehabilitate them, reintegrate them back to the society, come and make brief meetings or breaking news and break it to us that these guys are repented Boko Haram. And because of that, they will be joining the crowd again. Nigeria is not sustainable. We have asked the world to look into Nigeria, to end Nigeria so that they can save lives. Nigeria is not a viable society. We are all here because Nigeria has failed. If Nigeria was a working country, working society, we are not going to be here. So I want to tell Christopher Musa, all our people that you are, and Tinubu is unaliving, you will be accounted for it. And we are going to come after you in no time. I'm telling you the truth. We would come after every one of you for unaliving our people. There is a very glowing video that I saw on Thursday where innocent Biafrans was massacred in their homes, where they were drinking, having fun, because what concerns Nigeria does not concern us anymore. We are trying to build one of the most safe nation in the world. I'm telling you, we are trying to build one of the most interesting nations of the world, in the world. And our country, Biafra, will compete among other nations for greater achievements. I'm telling you. Now, I want you all to understand that Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa, Dr. Arabweze, these are our legends of time. We continue to pray for every one of them. We have only one government, and the government is the United States of Biafra, USB, which Adadio Ramma was part of the signatory. And today, that woman calls us a terrorist, calls Dr. Arabweze a terrorist, calls the USB charger and all whatnot. But it's okay. When they call us charger, you tell them thank you, because USB charger charges anything. It is the one that they use to charge phone. Some laptops are using USB today. The most sophisticated laptops now are using USB. So we are life and light. So thank you for calling us USB charger. But I want to tell you that Adadio Rama, if you continue the way you are going, I'm telling you that Ajana that you are talking about will strike you to death one day. They will strike you, because these people, you know, you just come and use their name to lie and to deceive Biafrans. Biafrans knows better today. They knows that you and Ogenkere try to hijack the government of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa, Dr. Ngozi Arabweze. What you could not do and what you can never do in a million years was what that woman did. Instead of you to appreciate, applaud her, what you people are doing is to try to tear her apart, which can never happen. It will never happen, and I'm telling you. Now, I came here today for Biafrans to know that the release of Mazi Simon is imminent. Finland does not have a choice. They will leave him. But Finland is trying to waste everybody's time. And I'm telling you, they're going to waste our time. But in the end, Simon has committed no crime, no offense. Because from what they discussed on Friday was the release of Simon. Some was saying, you know, Nigerian government is a very useless people. They are very useless. And I'm telling you, they are very useless people. Most especially this Tinubu's administration. They are very useless people. Now, they were saying, no, that they should wait till September, so that at the time they will release him. They should wait till that September when his judgment will be announced in court. So he shouldn't get any, what is it called, bail terms or bail condition, because most of the conditions that was given to him, he rejected all and stood on his ground to tell the terrorists, Finland. I call them terrorists because they colluded with the Nigerian state. And to tell them that he can never be conditioned for fighting for his people. And that was one of the things that I got from that message, which, you know, was very, very interesting for me. And you see, then Simon is a legendary of our time. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remains our hero. Dr. Arabweze, go and think of it, remains the woman who redeclared independent state of Biafra. You can't take that away from her. There is nothing anybody on this planet Earth can do. You can't take that away from Dr. Arabweze. Dr. Arabweze did the unthinkable. So all these things that you see, Chomo Goma, Vam, Aparawa, all these people are just fighting to get that document that she has. That redeclaration document. Ask them, why are they fighting the woman? Ask these animals that are fighting Dr. Arabweze, why are they fighting a woman? All they are looking for is that document, that redeclaration document. And Biafrans, I want you all to understand that every day you see that woman, go and take that woman. What that woman did for Biafrans, it is not now you are going to understand it. Maybe because you are not seeing those actions that you formerly see when Obato Obie was around. Maybe because you are not seeing those actions that you always see when Nnamdi Kanu was outside. The bigger action is that document, and that is why they are fighting Dr. Abueze. Have you ever asked yourself, why is this woman a bad person now? Why is it that Nnamdi Kanu remains the good man? Why is it that Simon has automatically become the good guy? Why? Just because they want to give a dog a bad name, like Nigeria always do. They are just acting in the playbook of Nigeria, acting under the rules of Nigeria. They give a dog a bad name and kill the dog. That is what they are trying to do, but they're not going to achieve this. Why? Because the document is secured under a woman who has 6 senses. Her 6 senses is working. That is why I fight for this government every single day. That is why all fights went as far as voting for this document. You have every right to fight anybody who rises up against Dr. Abueze. It is not my fight. It is not Dr. Abueze's fight. Like she always says, it is not Simon's fight. It is not even Nnamdi Kanu's fight. It is you and I's fight to fight these animals. They've got nothing to offer. You can imagine for the past, is it going to 7 months, they have not shown us any reason why we should believe what they are saying. But Dr. Abueze is doing it. They are saying it. Dr. Abueze is doing it. Whatever she achieves with her cabinet, she comes out to tell it to us. The woman doesn't even know how to tell lies. Is she a human? Yes, Dr. Abueze is a human being. Does she make mistake? Yes, 100%. She makes mistake. Even robots makes mistake. They get corrupted. But she has been very careful with the document. She has been very careful the way she comes out to put out things to us. And that is why we know that Dr. Abueze is a woman for real. I'm not here. Like I keep telling Biafrans, I didn't come to this struggle to make money. Not on this planet Earth, I'm telling you. This YouTube channel that I'm using to talk to Biafrans today, I did not, monetize it. I don't care. What I care is my own freedom. The freedom that they give to us in abroad where we live. That is the same freedom Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is hoping to bring. That is the same freedom that every meanwhile Biafran that is fighting for this freedom is trying to bring to Biafran land. And these idiots are fighting against it. Why are they fighting against it? Because they know what can happen. You will be in charge of your mineral resources. You will be in charge of everything in your land. Why is it that Ogenkere decided to collect money from the Nigerian government? Because they promised him what he cannot, and will never reject. I told you people that Enugu State governor gave these idiots so much money, and that is why you see all this fight. Maybe they've realized what I said was true. They've realized the huge amount of money that was dumped in Ogenkere's account, and that is why they started fighting him. How come the man that they projected to Biafrans? Look, these people are idiots. The man that they projected to Biafran that he's a legendary, a god over Simon Ekpa. How come today is a criminal? How come today they started insulting him? Just because they know what I know already, what we know already. And that is why they are fighting to tear this liberation. That is why they are trying to fight us for. You can see what they are doing. 2 of my pages has been brought down. Why? Because I come to speak out the truth, to tell Biafran what it is. I don't come here to manage words. I do not come here to look for any kind of sympathy or empathy. I don't care. I care about humanity. Humanity first. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu taught me that. Simon taught me that. Like Donald Trump of United States, when he was shot and the bullet misses his ear and misses his head and touched the ear, he stood up with the blood on his face and said, fight, fight. And this is why we are going to fight, because Biafra has been redeclared. No human being on this planet Earth can take that away from us. You can see what they're doing to Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria. Like, let me say this again, Biafrans. Nigeria can never release Nnamdi Kanu. They can never release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you don't know it today, just go and know it. We will be the one to release him by guns and by the barrels of bullets and guns. That is how Nnamdi Kanu is going to be free. Look at the shambolic courts hearing rubbish that Nigerian is doing with our Onyendu, and we are just there. When we ask us sit at home, none of us will sit at home. When we ask us to do the needful, we won't do the needful. We are not asking you for your money now. Just sit at home. I want to use this opportunity as well to appreciate those of our brothers and sisters who every day try to do the needful. Every Monday try to do the needful by sitting at home. I really appreciate you guys. You are doing wonderfully well. That is our own civil disobedience. To tell Nigeria that we're tired of them is the Monday sit at home hitting them bad. Some will say, oh, the Monday sit at home is not touching them. Let us do it. It is hitting them bone to bone. They will never tell you. They will come and be saying, oh, Nigeria, oh, the Igbos are just enslaving themselves by